Just here post-game with Sydney Kings head coach Shane Heal, and Shane, tough loss, but great, had to be said, a great hit out first up.
Yeah, no, I thought it was a good hit out, and always disappointing when you lose. You want to win every game that you're playing, but under the circumstances, I thought our guys did really well.
Obviously, 4 players down, 2 imports, and seemed like the pressure that they brought to bear in the second half really told.
Yeah, I mean it did. It's more just that we don't have any preparation. We haven't been through anything. We've had one training session as a team for a couple of hours, so you don't have a chance for your press breaks and all the different things and your counters and all the rest of it. But I thought there were some really positive signs tonight. Obviously we're using 2 point guards tonight that have never played really in the NBL, so we're a little bit underdone and got a lot of experience and scoring to come back into it. So I thought we did well against a really good team.
Yeah. And your thoughts on AJ Ogilvy? Obviously a little bit nervous it seemed at first, but once he got into it, he certainly showed some signs about the kind of talent that he has.
Yeah, I mean I thought he did too. He looked a bit nervous. He was just so hungry to do really well at the start, which we love as well. And the first game back in Sydney in 6 years and all the rest of it. So I felt for him a little bit at the start, but he's a class player. He doesn't understand our systems yet or how we're going to get him shots or, playing with better players and all the rest of it. I thought he did a good job battling and, made a couple of bad fouls to, come out of the game. But overall, he's just shown what he's going to be in the NBL.
And your thoughts on some of the other guys? Kyle Armour did a terrific job against some quality players in Hugh Greenwood, Kendall Williams, Brad Hill as well, and Ben Allen saw some time as well. What were your thoughts on those guys?
Well, I thought Brad Hill was exceptional in the first half. I mean, you could see why we brought him here to play the 4 spot. He was 5 out of 5 from the field, all on pull-throughs, getting to the basket. Hit a jump shot as well. He was good. James Harvey was incredible. I mean, there was a lot of defensive pressure on him, and he made shots against athletic guys, so did a good job. I thought Kevin White was exceptional, and you can see the job that both Kevin and James have done in the off-season. They're strong, they're fit, they feel good about themselves. So, so that's encouraging as well. And, it was tough for Kyle and Weeksy as well. A lot of pressure against quality players, don't really understand our set, so they didn't have the best game, but it was great for them to be able to get out here tonight.
And just finally, you've got Butler University, another quality team coming up on Thursday. What are your expectations of that game, especially with AJ Ogilvy heading to Boomers camp now?
Yeah, we'll take a 5th contracted player out in our star, so it's going to be tough, but that's good for Ben Allen. Great for Brad Hill to get more court time. I thought Tommy Gallup was good tonight as well. You mentioned him. I thought he worked really hard and shows how he can be able to help our team, but it's going to be tough against Butler. We know that. We're just going to have to keep staying with the process, get our scorers going, and we're going to have to tighten up a little bit on the defence as well. But again, these are more for the fans than anything else. We don't go into camp until the 25th, and when we do that, then we start teaching all our principles. So it was great seeing a full house out here, and they could have sold an extra 1,000 tickets by the sounds of it. So it's just great for basketball at this stage of the year.